أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. From today onwards, we are starting our calligraphy learning series. In this series, we are planning to include basic ideas to advanced methodologies in Arabic calligraphy learning. So many beginners loving to learn Arabic calligraphy but couldn't afford a paid workshop. So they tried self-learning and make many mistakes even in basic rules of individual letters. We are sure that this series will be useful for those who are unable to pay for calligraphy workshops. We will try to provide maximum information we can. Moving into the requirements. You need a kalam, basically a bamboo kalam or any other chisel tips instruments. There are several types of kalam. For example, Handam kalams are there, also Seli kalams, Javi kalams, etc. We can look into it in further sessions. So next thing we need is ink. You would suggest India ink or calligraphy ink. Many inks are coming concentrated. So for using it for calligraphy, we have to dilute it with 1/3 of water. That is, for 2 drops of ink, 1 drop of water is used. You can see a thread or many threads in this ink pot. The silk thread used in ink pots are called lika. You can use any silk thread if you are not affordable with lika, as it costs more. This is used for limiting the amount of ink coming to the tip when or during we dip the kalam in the ink. So much of ink will not be coming with it. So we will have the perfect stroke, or not spreading of the ink will not occur. And then we need papers. For calligraphy, we prefer paper which are not absorbing the ink, that is glossy sheets or photo printing paper. You see the glossiness of the sheet. These are glossy sheets which are thinner than normal printing paper. Inshallah, in the next session we will be discussing scaling and measurements and paper pen dynamics. If you found this session useful, do like and share to your friends. Assalamu alaikum.